Come close. You uncle. You there. So sometimes because the air coming out of our nose is weak, it cannot give us the falling on the ground of the people. So we now do. So that you did something and things happen doesn't validate it. Rose from the dead, is he now glorified? Yes. He is about to bring all the words to pass. So John 20:22, he is risen, he is now about to bring all the words to pass. PJ, read for me John 20:22 again.
And when he had said this, he breathed on them and saith unto them, Receive ye the Holy Ghost.
So now we have said he didn't put his nostrils on them. Come close. You uncle. You there. No, that's not what he did. That's not what he did. And when I started ministry newly, they taught us that that's what he did. So when we prayed for people, say, come close. So sometimes because the air coming out of our nose is weak, it cannot give us the falling on the ground of the people. So we now do. And people just be falling all over. God honored his word and had mercy on our ignorance. Because at the time of ignorance, you were like, not at this age now will I go around doing. No, I know better. But we did it too. Me, I did it plenty. Come close. 25 of you in the next 2 minutes cannot stand where you are. Ushers, watch. You hear boom, 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 boom. Yeah. All over the place. We did it doesn't mean it is right. That you did something and there was result doesn't mean it is right. Moses struck the rock, water still came out, but that was false doctrine preached with water coming out of it. So that you did something and things happen doesn't validate it. Truth is not validated by miracles. Truth is validated by truth. It is truth because it is truth. It's not miracles. That's in the core result. God in his mercy loves man. He will bypass man's foolishness and have mercy on people and do his work among people. It's not a validation for the foolishness of the preacher. It is his mercy towards the people that are ignorant of what the foolish preacher is doing. Am I teaching here? Yeah. It's God's mercy. And people are saying, but we did it to have result. It shows where they are. Because people who know that result don't validate truth. Truth is truth because simple. Otherwise, people go to native doctors and they get results. People go to soothsayers and diviners and sorcerers and necromancers who invoke dead people to talk to them. And their dead fathers come to talk to them about family issues. And it's so real. But the fact that it happened doesn't mean it is true. It's just a familiar spirit that is conversant with that family that came out of the dead, or that came out of the tomb and spoke with the person. The dead and the living have nothing in common. They never connect. Say, I hear you. They never connect. They never connect. They never connect. That's why I show you how Moses disobeyed God. God says, speak. He struck. Yet God allowed the water to come for the people. But dealt with Moses. Told him, you've done it, eh? You won't go to the promised land. That's your punishment. You will not have the credit of taking them in. Moses didn't need the promised land anyway. He was not interested. Because what they were going for in the promised land, he has already seen it, is Christ. And he knew that that land was empty. So why will I even waste my time going? I don't need the journey. But the painful thing for Moses was not that he didn't go. Is that he didn't have the credit of taking the people he brought out to their destination. Joshua had to do it for him. And to show you that Moses didn't lose salvation, because preachers will now use that to teach loss of salvation. That's why on the Mount of Transfiguration, when Jesus showed up, Moses and Elijah appeared with Jesus to show you that there is no friction in heaven. Oh, these guys are still in good records. And when Peter misunderstood the vision and turned it to a worship service, Moses disappeared. And a voice came out of heaven to put the record straight. This is my beloved son. Oh, this is the one that will represent me well. Hear this one, not the other ones. You have missed the point. So let's correct before you start worshiping three different things. Teaching good tonight? Yeah.